I've literally just been laying in the dark, channeling messages. Like, laying in the dark, channeling messages, y'all. So, hey, you guys, welcome back. It's HighPriestess JC coming to you with another one. And if you like any of this content, please like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out. Now, I'm just gonna get right into it because there's nothing else to it but to do it. There's like a lot of busyness going on here. So we've got the High Priestess card up here. There's something about wisdom. Maybe something that was hidden is coming to the light. It should bring a wave of results or a wave of confirmation, I'm hearing. I've got some candles going here. They have also been talking tonight, okay? So let's see what's going on here. This is my spell work book here. Let's see what's going on, what the Spirit's got to say here. All right, Spirit, what is up here? There's something coming out about a dark force trying to nail someone down and hold someone back. This could be about an inheritance, to hold someone back from receiving an inheritance. This inheritance could involve a divine masculine. This is getting interesting. This is getting interesting already. There's a couple different ways this is going here. There's something about holding someone back from an inheritance with a divine masculine, or there's something about a divine masculine seeming to be holding back an inheritance. Take it wherever it goes, because it kind of feels like someone could have wanted to affect someone's journey or someone's chapter, someone's new beginning or something like that. Okay. I just heard we're gonna have to get the Freemason ancestors up here. Yeah, let's see, because the Freemason ancestors. We've got to return to sender up here. Wow. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, goodness. So, evidently this didn't work. And whoever was doing this or whatever this was, they are either receiving news about this not working, or they're receiving the energy back from what they tried to do about this situation or against this situation here. Someone is receiving back what they dished out here because it didn't work. Whoever the target was supposed to be, a swap back. This also feels like someone trying to hold on to a position that isn't theirs even. Okay, let me see here. If someone was trying to hold on to a position that isn't theirs, so they wanted to nail you down and hold you back so that they could stay notarized for something. maybe someone was playing a divine masculine role. I think of it as like a head of household structure, or even like trying to keep a secret about what was going on with an inheritance here that either did not belong to this person or does not belong to a divine masculine or something of the nature here. Here we go. Ooh, whoa. All these pentacles up here. Something could be significant about an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It seems like there was something being projected against someone's loyalty. I don't know why I feel the need to pick on this divine masculine, because he's up here on the table. This could be about twin flames as well, so take it wherever it resonates. Twin flames are soulmates. Some type of divine union, divine love or something. Because it would seem like a divine masculine's loyalty could have been tested, or something about him could have been targeted about the way he's doing something or the way that he was going about something. And there's a swap back going on here, because it seems like there's an ordeal here where he could have realized something needed to be rearranged or changed around for the better. Yeah, okay. This is like a really sabotaging type of, it's like it's not a cycle, because something has already been broken. So it's like, what the hell even was this supposed to been? Like, what, you know, like, what is this supposed to be? Like, how is this supposed to come out? What are the results supposed to be? This divine masculine could have been loyal to multiple options even, and it turned into sabotage even. Because it could have been a thing where spirit was trying to reroute this person right into what is for them, and everything else. Ooh, yeah. Okay. And everything else was not gonna be it. There could be a problem with reciprocation here. The way that a masculine was moving created a problem within the way something could have been reciprocated when it had something to do with this inheritance. I could be speaking about this in past terms, because this literally seems like somebody that is not in this position, and they either are trying to figure out why something is not working for them, why they have not gotten this inheritance yet, or why is the position they are in not fruitful for them. Okay, like, what is going on? This is crazy. There's like other options of things here. It would seem like there was an influence that was creating this to stop this masculine even from reciprocating something. Whatever this outside energy is, to sabotage his loyalty even, to sabotage his loyalty to what was important to him. It could have even been to disrupt his awakening even. Ooh, Yeah, 777 is significant in this message as well. Someone thought they were getting away with mishandling an investment here. This is so, what in the world? Because if it seemed like someone, and it could be this masculine, I'm going to just say this masculine because this is the only person up here on the board, to be honest with you. If this masculine mishandled an investment here, it would have fumbled an inheritance. Somebody could have blew through an inheritance even. They could have blew through it with all these options or some type of dynamic here that was like really, it could have been like I just heard Ponzi scheme, but it could have been like them trying to prove their loyalty to something or someone or some type of operation. They blew through something. And it's like, now it's like they are an empty shell, or like the position that they're supposed to been fulfilling is not available to them no more, or they need to adjust something. Maybe the adjustment is a big adjustment here. I don't like this. Here it comes out again. Nail you down and hold you back. Oh, it's going on, this divine masculine. It could be revealed to someone what this masculine was doing to literally try to stop someone else's life here. And it could have been with magic. This person could have went to someone. And then it's like, what it seems like here is that instead, the spell hit this masculine instead of the intended target here. Because this could have been the payout here that got this investment fumbled. It's like a fumbled investment. There's like literally no protection up here on the board, honey. Like, this is like some reckless ass shit. 6, 7, 8 is up here. So there's clues. There are clues, steps, instructions to something that kind of gives an entire rundown. It even feels like this man here may even have to give an entire rundown about what was supposed to been. And it may be messed up here if this person has to confess, especially if it has something to do with them losing their position or their ranking in life. Like, this person is being stripped of some shit. This is crazy. This masculine is being stripped in the spirit realm. He's gonna be a fallen. Child. Ooh, yeah. Somebody could be in jail, spiritual jail. This masculine could be trying to hide that he's on his way to jail because of some type of spell work that he was doing. Ooh. Whoa. This is crazy. Something is significant about trying to be above the program. Trick no good, honey. This is some very dissatisfied energy here. He's dissatisfied. He's dissatisfied with this investment here. And the dissatisfaction is because now he's trying to find a way to hide what the circumstance and the situation is about this backfire. This is crazy. There's something significant about an uncle or a nephew that could have played an important part here. uncle, a nephew, and a sister is what I just heard. That's what it looks like up here as well. I'm telling you, there's some magic that backfired. And it's all going on this masculine here. Wow. What is this? Didn't I just say there was no protection up here on the board? He thought he had protection. He thought he had protection and he doesn't. Ooh, this is crazy work, honey. Crazy. This person needs, ooh. This person needs help. These cards are mirroring. This is crazy. Yeah, this person did actually go to a practitioner for help regarding the issue of trying to keep an inheritance from someone. Confirmation. And now this person could be confused because something is backfiring on them. They got tricked. The practitioner tricked them. Here's the 777. The practitioner tricked them. Ooh. And that's literally on 717. The practitioner tricked this false divine masculine. I can't make this up. Wow. Yeah. This person could be going through spiritual warfare in their home or something about their structure. They either got tricked out of their structure. Oh, they got, ooh, this is really bad. They got tricked out of their inheritance and it's costing them their stability. And they're fighting spiritual warfare because they went to a practitioner for help. Ooh, here's that return to sender. Whoa. Here's a divine feminine and a return to sender. Wow. Divine feminine, return to sender. Stability. This divine feminine doesn't have anything to do with this, but he could have did this against her. And he could have did it to make her, to hold her back from moving on. But he got tricked. And he's experiencing his own intentions backfiring. And it's costing him his stability. It's not costing divine feminine her stability. It's costing him his stability. There's magic at play here. There is something very significant as well about whatever this magic here that was done. Maybe it originally was supposed to affect divine feminine. And at a point, this man was a divine masculine paired with this divine feminine here. And maybe together they had wealth. So this divine masculine must have stole this inheritance. And like I said, there's something significant about an uncle, a brother, and a sister. Those are the people that went to go get the magic done, or those are the people that split the inheritance, and now it's costing them their stability here. Wow. This is crazy. And originally this was supposed to trick divine feminine into falling for a contract that would either uproot her. It would uproot her from her position, which is what this masculine is feeling here. He used to be a divine masculine, okay? There's something significant about people catching on to something. There's something that someone is caught on to here, and they could be trying to catch this divine masculine so that they could put him in purgatory. Interesting. So we've got a return to sender and a divine feminine. Divine feminine is protected with the return to sender. Wow. There's like a lot going on in this energy, because this magic could have affected quite a few people in a very widespread manner here. There could be a feminine energy that's also parading around as a divine feminine. So there's a karmic couple, it seems like. This seems like a karmic couple. They're parading themselves around as a divine couple, and they're losing their stability here. And it's the backfiring of some type of magic that was being done to hold someone else back from their inheritance or their stability. And they could have paid for magic to destiny swap the situation here, to trick someone into falling for a trap that they are now in. This is so interesting here. There's a lot. This is like really messy. This is messy as fuck. Oh gosh. So somebody's going homeless. Somebody's going to jail or going homeless, or somebody could be going to jail, which will be causing them homelessness. Like nobody's gonna be there for them. We've got the beaten path ritual. Ooh, the debt collector, the soul retrieval. Here's the real divine feminine. It's the anointed woman. Wow, Spirit. Thank you for that. The beaten path ritual. This false masculine and this false feminine, this karmic couple, we're going down the beaten path ritual. There's a debt collector up here. Oh, the practitioner. Oh, okay, this couple here. The practitioner did not get paid what she is owed. Like, the spell work could have been paid for with cash, but it needs to be paid for with something else since it didn't hit the initial target here. So this karmic couple is going to pay with their soul. Wow. They're going to pay with their soul. Somebody could have tried to force a dynamic to be a certain way here under the pretense of this magic. And divine feminine, the real divine feminine, this is that earth sign energy, okay? The anointed woman. The real divine feminine got away, and the real divine feminine was the target. And for some reason too, if divine feminine was the target, then she also could have been she was the one that they were trying to do something to stop her from receiving her inheritance. But the only reason why it didn't work is because somebody could have went about this in a very materialistic manner. And they could be learning a lot about they out here learning about the spirit realm and why you can never break the law to do something against an anointed woman. Okay, what are we going to do with this soul retrieval? Because it also seems too like somebody could have been trying to be vindictive against the anointed woman, because they know that they don't qualify for certain things in life. It's like they're really losing their ranking, and it's crazy because it's like they didn't put in enough work to even have some type of authority or some type of badge of honor. And that's why they got tricked, and that's why there's a debt that needs to be owed. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Ooh. Put that over there with the anointed woman, that Two of Cups. Soul retrieval. It's almost like they could have been trying to torture the anointed woman with the idea that something that she had manifested outwardly was the result of a penalty, or like a debt. It's the result of a debt, but it's not hers though. Interesting. Put this right here. Okay, you just move that over. Ooh. We got a female vampire lordess. Oh, goodness. Somebody was trying to learn how to cross the river. The cursed river. This is being left behind. Something about this is being left behind. I just heard this return to sender goes with this anointed woman here. This false divine feminine is actually a female vampire lordess. Or, wait. No. The anointed woman is a female vampire lordess. There's something about somebody's lineage or generation. Oh. This fake couple, something with their lineage or their generation is receiving a lot of backlash for this, for going to this practitioner here. There's something significant about this female being the initiator. Somebody's in a jar. They could have tried to put the anointed woman, vampire lordess, in a jar, but they are being put in a jar. This practitioner. Wait a minute. The female vampire lordess is the practitioner that tricked them. The anointed woman is the female vampire lordess and practitioner that tricked them. Oh, this was a past life issue. This is a past life issue that is being fixed and solved. And the two past life enemies have been caught. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. That, yeah, what? These people's up here. Somebody is in a jar. They could be going through emotional issues. It could be this masculine. It could be both of them, the masculine and the feminine. Somebody needs to admit to something here. The anointed woman has come back to collect, to debt collect. I'm getting really sleepy now. Oof. that kind of just plot twist what I said in the first half. What does that say? Child, what is going on? Wait. A galactic ancestor has entered the building. This karmic couple was doing some form of energy harvesting against this anointed woman. This magic up here, this is wild. This magic up here, this is a dark force that is weighing in on this karmic couple. So like the magic has turned, oh, the magic is magicking, honey, real bad. So there's something significant about whoever was involved here, or some people seeing something for what it truly is. Because these people have been caught. And it is through way of magic. So if this wannabe masculine went to a practitioner to consult for magic here, to stop an anointed woman from receiving an inheritance, and he blew through some type of inheritance here in order to make sure the magic worked, that means that that practitioner never did the magic. And she possibly never did it because she wanted to take the side of the person that was the initial target, which would have been the anointed woman. And that's why we have the galactic ancestor. Ooh, the galactic ancestor stepped in and said, no, the fuck you was not. Try me. Ooh. The magician is up here twice. I'm telling you. Wow. The anointed woman, Vampire Lordress, did this return to sender here. Oh, that's a powerful ass return to sender. Dang, baby. I don't know what this is, but honey, what is going on? This is a bad mamma jamma. This return to sender is a bad mamma jamma right here. Like, yeah, honey. Yeah. Yeah. So whoever was involved is getting a piece of this. And it is very well connected to this masculine energy. Whatever he did to blow through an inheritance, that, because the ancestors keep talking about that. Whatever he did to blow through an inheritance of some sort. It could have been like fraud. It could have been, yeah, trying to forge a signature, or trying to get a false woman to play an official part in order to make an inheritance go through. Ooh. And now they're caught up here because this return to sender is backfiring bad on them. Ooh, this is bad, 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 babes. Yeah. The anointed woman is a free spirit. Chakra assaults. This wannabe divine feminine was trying to do chakra assaults in the midst of it as well. So there's something significant about playing dirty up on here, where they were trying to do and manipulate something a certain way, and it's being exposed, and they're caught up here as well. And this masculine in particular was tricked into going on some type of journey that didn't lead him anywhere but into this trap. This is so crazy. People are so stupid. The anointed woman is a high-level occultist. The anointed woman, female vampire lord, she's a high-rank occultist. So who was playing the practitioner? Here's the Freemason ancestors. Oh my God. So who was playing the practitioner? This false woman could have been pretending to be a practitioner while with this masculine. Huh? Oh, this just keep getting, oh. She's the one that was playing the practitioner. She tricked this masculine. She tricked him to hold him back. So she's part of the plot against him. Ooh, that's crazy. She tricked him. She's his op the entire time. Ooh, she is his op the entire time. Didn't I just say somebody ain't got no protection? This masculine? Child. There could be something about receipts. People are fact checking or getting some type of receipts on something here as well. We're gonna wrap this up soon because it's definitely making me sleepy. Oh, they're tracing back the receipts to the inheritance that he rigged up and blew. Oh, they're tracing the receipts back to that. Because he thought he got away with something. She wanted to make him think he got away with this. And the whole time he didn't. He didn't get away with it. He's in serious trouble. He's in serious trouble. And they couldn't find anything on this anointed woman. She's a high-level occultist. She's got her galactic ancestors on the front end for her. This masculine is very ungrounded because he knows what's going to come next for him. And he thought he got away with some shit. There could be a component about abuse even. He abused something. He could have abused a system of some sort or abused. Ooh, this is crazy. He could have abused the system with something to initiate a betrayal. And it's backfiring. The anointed woman, aka the female vampire lordess, aka the high-level occultist, aka the galactic ancestor child, aka the divine empress, is above the system. And even too, she may even have a job in the system over all of them. So she actually does sit with the high level. Yeah, she sits with the Galactic Federation. There's a cycle here that's completely closed. And it's got something to do with this masculine. He was trying not to let a cycle close because he was trying to extract something or do something. But he didn't get away with anything. He just got tricked. And he's not protected. It just keeps saying that he's not protected. Oh my gosh, he's not protected. This magic is revealing everything that this divine, fine, galactic woman has done. And here is the official Galactic Federation. Ooh. We got a spell breaker. And a swap back again. Yeah. The very high-ranked occultist anointed woman broke a spell. She broke a spell. And this masculine is binded now. Ooh. He's binded to whatever this cycle is. This masculine is going into a new cycle. Anubis has arrived. This masculine is going into a new cycle, and it's not fun. Oh, this is crazy. He's being exiled. Ooh. There's a witch in heaven's triumph. There's a witch that could have been watching. The witch could have been watching the galactic ancestor child. Or even protecting, or even like helping her even. She could have been helping. Maybe it was even from a distance here. The galactic ancestor child has a lot of protection, a lot of help, a lot of guidance. This shit right here don't have no protection. Because they were energy harvesting. Oh my God. There's something, yeah, okay. And here's the ritual. This masculine did a ritual to try to rig up an inheritance in his favor. He got tricked and jinxed. And he's owed, he has to pay the debt collector. Wow. Okay, Spirit. What is this? That just fell on the floor. He has to surrender. So he very well could be going to jail. He has to surrender. Yeah. Wow. Wow. He has to surrender. This false feminine energy could have been trying to send skull magic towards the galactic ancestor child, which could have made the witch that was watching from a distance step in. Oh. She's a third party. She's the third party of this masculine. Meanwhile, the galactic ancestor child over here is doing good. We've got an arriving army. I'm telling you, somebody's getting put in a cop car and going to jail. Literally, he sacrificed himself. Somebody's going to jail. This person is being put in the back of a cop car. He's going to jail. Like federal jail even. Ooh. And that's on God. He's going to jail. This false woman, this third party, helped him go to jail. She betrayed him. She was his enemy the entire time. And he showed her and told her and did everything with her. Because she made it out like she was a practitioner. And she could have been trying to keep him from the real divine feminine anyways. But then she could have had a change at heart and began to work against him in some type of way, shape, or form, because she could have realized that the real divine feminine was trying to protect herself from him even, and whatever he was trying to do. So then it was like she kind of had to pivot and play her position in a different way. Yeah, I'm telling you, this entire collaboration there we go. Back up there with that stability. This entire collaboration has flopped, fumbled, failed, on fire. Somebody's life is on fire. They're losing their stability. They are literally losing their stability. And they're fighting spiritual warfare. And there's nothing they can do to escape. The spiritual warfare is trickling down into the 3D. So whatever's done in the dark comes to light. Dang. Yeah, we're done with it. Yeah, we're done with that. That is crazy, you guys. We're gonna clean these up and get... I cannot believe this. This is a very interesting, intense message. All right, let me see. Clean this up. Because I'm getting really, really sleepy and I cannot believe that. Let's see what's on the... See what's in the deck from... All right. Yeah, this is crazy. I didn't know my phone paused. And what's in the energy here since we got the cards cleaned up? Yeah, that return to sender is doing a lot. They're sending back the chakra assaults, the spell binding, the sabotage, and the confusion. They were trying to confuse the anointed woman in the way that she saw things. Yeah, and someone could be suddenly dying. Oh, someone could be I just heard lights out. Someone could be suddenly dying. Like, they're dying in the spirit realm and in the 3D. Ooh, they finna go. Ooh, they finna go. And that's that return to sender again. They finna go. Yeah. They're playing a position that they shouldn't have been doing. Let's see what's in the cards up in here. Then we're gonna get off here. Escape to freedom. Who's escaping to freedom? What in the world? Ooh, here's the chakra assault again. Life force. God. They're experiencing God's wrath. For trying to tie and jinx the anointed woman. Somebody sustained an injury, like a real-time injury. There's the return to sender again. I cannot make this up. This return to sender is powerful. Someone is a seer. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure everything come out, honey, because ooh. Someone is lost, injured, and crippled for trying to siphon the remote viewing abilities of a seer. Or they were sending out evil eye. Confirmation. Somebody is lost, injured, and crippled for sending out evil eye towards the seer. The seer could have been the divine feminine. Yeah, and there's Virgin Mary, baby, off with their heads. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Child, we is done. We is done. We is done. We is done. All right, I will see you guys.